Hey coaches, what's going on? It is Coach Tim here with another video, and I have a really good one for you today. We're going to talk about managing parent expectations when you're starting your very own youth football team, or maybe you are taking over a program where you've had a lot of difficult parents and you're trying to figure out how you can change the culture. We're going to talk about that today. And guys, before I get into this video, do me a solid, like and subscribe to the channel, guys. That'd be highly appreciated. And also, guys, I just dropped a brand new playbook. It's called the BEAST Offense RPO Playbook, guys. So if you're looking to add the BEAST to your playbook and put RPOs in there, passes, orbit motion, push motions, jet motions, the whole 9 yards. Details about getting that playbook is going to be in the description box below, and it's only 25 bucks if you're interested in getting that playbook. All right, guys, so let's get into this video. So I've been having a lot of you guys who are starting a new youth football team or taking over a program, and you're concerned about the parents, okay? And you should be concerned about the parents, because things have changed in the youth sports world, from youth football all the way to high school football, to be honest, as it relates to parents' expectations from coaches, what they want, what they desire. And it is very important for you as the coach to set the tone in your program. If not, somebody else is going to set the tone and they're going to try to get you out of there. So, the first thing I would say you need to do, the first thing you need to focus on as a coach is you need to know what your guidelines are for the parents, what the boundaries are. You have to set the boundaries. So, for example, for me and my program, I have a parents meeting right after I have my coaches meeting, okay? So let's say if I have my coaches meeting on a Saturday, I'm going to have my parents meeting the following Saturday. And I usually like to do this either on the first day of practice or the first day of summer workouts for my squad, okay? And one of the big guidelines that I set for parents is, if you don't bring your kids to practice consistently, they're going to have limited playing time, period. Or they may not even play at all. I set that tone hard because guess what? We know when it comes down to football, reps is important. The more kids able to practice, have repetition, get comfortable doing what they do, the more prepared they're going to be to play in the games. The same thing goes if we're working out and the kid's not coming to workouts, they're going to fall behind and they're going to turn into a liability to the football team opposed to an asset. Number two, what I do is, and this is a big one, this is kind of becoming my number one, is parents like to come on the field. I've noticed that more and more parents like to come on the field and participate in drills and things of that nature, and they're not a coach, okay? And I hate to say this, but I find this to be true amongst the moms more than even the dads, okay? I can remember the last 2 years that I've coached, I've had to tell the moms more than any other that, look, you can't be on the field. You can't be in the drills. You're not a coach. Only certified coaches can be on the field. And I found myself repeating that to parents. So, for me, I'm setting very strong boundaries and guidelines. And another way you can kind of handle this issue is create a parent section at practice, okay? Create a parent section where we're going to be practicing in a new location. And I'm actually creating a brand new team this year in a new location and all of that. But there's going to be a section for the parents to sit. Usually it's just right on the edge of the practice field. We had a walk area. So basically right down that walk area, the parents are I'm more than happy to have the parents sit up over there, hang out, watch their kids practice. They can bring food, whatever. They can create a parents club. I don't care. But as long as they're out of my way when we're doing practices. So that's something that you can do to really help, create a level of boundary and be direct, coaches. Look, a lot of you guys like to be as nice as possible. You don't want to be confrontational. Totally get it. But being firm on the front end and setting your standards high is not you being a jerk or anything like that. It's actually showing that, okay, we have a standard in this program, and we have boundary in this program. It's going to set a tone, and the parents are going to appreciate that down the road. Okay. You know, if you guys are joining or taking over a program that's kind of been toxic or has had difficult parents, it may be a little bit more difficult, because you may have parents coming back and saying, well, we didn't do that last year. We didn't do it like this, 2 years ago, 3 years ago. So what? If they don't like the tone that you're setting and the culture that you're building, they can take their kids to another team. Because the last thing that you want, coach, is to let parents who complain about your leadership style, the last thing you want is for them to talk about you to other parents. That's how your program becomes toxic. That's how you become more uncomfortable as a coach. Can't do your job, and before you know it, you're ready to quit and give up. Don't do that, guys. So go ahead and set the tone. Whether you lose kids or not, that's fine. Because guess what? What I've learned in the 15 years of coaching is that if you lose some kids, you're going to have more to replace them. And most of the parents that come to replace them are going to be the type of parents and kids that you want in your program anyway. Take that from me. And I've created 4 programs in my 15 years, and this is going to be my 5th program that I'm creating that's closer to my house. Because I used to travel, guys, like 35 miles one way and 30 miles back to, coach my football program. Now, a lot closer. I'm like 5-10 minutes away from the practice field. The only trip we're going to really have to take is the trip to our games, and that's it. So guys, that's it. I just wanted to really help you guys who are creating your own program, and you're going into, a toxic situation, or you're trying to change your program around, you turn a program around. Guys, it can be done. Okay. Don't let that, push you away. But what you need though is have strong boundaries set. Let these parents know that, look, I am the athletic director and the head coach of this program, and these are the expectations I have. These are the guidelines that I have set, the whole 9 yards. If you would like for me to actually create a PDF that shows you the guidelines that I have, let me know in the comments. Say, just put yes in the comments. If you're interested in me creating a free PDF for you guys on parent guidelines, let me know and I'll do that for you guys. All right. So that's it with this video, guys. And don't forget, if you need a playbook, you want to add to the Beast playbook you already have, feel free to get my brand new Beast Offensive RPO playbook, guys. It's only $25 if that's something that you want. And again, don't forget to hit that like button. All right, guys, win more games, score more points, and Beast out. Peace.